Welcome back to Old Man Gaming. Yes, we're back in Gold Rush as always. And it's slow for some reason. As you can see, I've almost got enough to buy the claim, and I've decided that's what I'm going to do. Whoa, what I'm going to do. I just need to do one more cleanup here. I think we'll be good. The 314 ounces is not mine. Might be like 20 ounces there that is. So I gotta find a way to get, it needs to be a double cleanup at least. I mean, there's, you know, stuff everywhere. Well, let's take a look. I've done a lot of digging, but not in a very great way. I do have a nice road there. I have a crappy road over there. I have this one last block with lots of gold in it. The others are, they have good gold. I just have to figure out how to get down to them in a really productive way. And let's check out the leaderboard while we're sitting here. I don't know where I'm at. I've been putting in about 600 to 700 a day, but it's not enough. You'll see I'm 13 and I need 1.4K to catch up. So, yeah. I generally have to put it about 1200 in every day to really keep up the pace. But the problem now also is I'm coming up to a point where I'm going to buy the claim, then I have to do a reset before the season's up. And then perhaps even, oh, I can't really see the, wondering if this is good dirt or not. Probably not such great dirt. So I'll just keep digging in this one. At least I'm building or digging from the top down here. It's much faster. Getting enough dirt for 2 cleanups from one block like this won't be it just won't be enough. So we're already hanging over the edge. There we go. I was hoping we get a little like further down. Oh yeah, where is Danix? He's 11, or Dinks, he's 11. Thought I had him as a friend, but he's not over here. So Dinks, be cool if you're watching. Love to have you as a friend on Steam. So yeah. Plus, he is running a channel. He's showing how he's doing his leaderboard this season. So go check out his channel. Maybe I'll have a link to it in the description if I remember. And I gone the wrong way. And if you didn't notice, I have changed all the skins on my stuff. That is through the workshop. So we go, see, this is also like kind of janked. I should have just come in and turned around. And when I made this, I'm like, I gotta make this corner really wide. I thought I'd made it wide enough, but I didn't. This road I made with the not the excavator, the other thing, bulldozer. It's like, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Well, sounds like we gotta turn on the water. Switch the water plant around from processing back to, well, I don't know. Each one's processing is just processing something different. Turn that one off. so it doesn't wear out our machines too much. Now, luckily, I did finally get a engineer, so I don't know how much he's doing right now. For the sake of it, I'm just gonna low, but I'm gonna back into this thing. I mean, I can make like a 20-point turn right here, but actually backing up is probably faster. So I was thinking I might just park sideways over here and just get away from the wall a little bit. We should be okay. Might be too far. There we go. I think that'll do some good. Yesterday I was having some trouble with my controller in out of ore. Like the click button from the joystick didn't seem to work very well in some parts of the video. So hopefully that ain't gonna happen here, because this game, you know, both those games, the way I've got it set up, it's used a lot. We just got digging and this doggone thing is already like giving us the invisible wall. I hate it. I didn't really check to see if everything's going through the plant, but we'll check when we bring this up. Well, the last, I did a triple cleanup, but things got off really bad because like 4 of my workers are all like, oh, we're too hot for work, we're going to pass out. I'm like, so you don't work, but I have to pay you, and you're passed out? I mean, I don't have a problem taking some sick days, but I'm not paying you. It's Alaska, we don't take sick days. You get up and you work. And I was like, I had to do their whole job, and like mats were all wrong, and yeah, it was crappy. I had to do a lot of the work myself. I really felt like, man, what the heck am I paying these guys for? You know, they have a job that they do for like 10 minutes. And the rest of the time they should be hanging out in the tent where it's not hot. And yet they're like, I'm freezing, or I'm too hot, and they pass out. I'm just like, dang it. Yeah, see, this one probably won't even have enough to get the single cleanup done. But I feel like we are digging faster, so it's kind of nice. To get the right angle there, the corner's not too bad. I didn't want to like come back and redo it. Like, actually making this road didn't take long at all. I think I spent 10 minutes making it, so it's not a bad way to go, but you need to like think about like turnaround points and making your making your corners wide. Now I'm just wondering if it would have been better to try like put it straight through, but this is a pretty long road to be driving down, especially if you have to back up every time you go at it. Here. I also went around my camp here and fixed everything that was broken so that the engineer, oh, it's a mechanic. engineer in different games. It's a mechanic here. Anyway, so he wouldn't be like fixing stupid stuff like lights and things. He can fix the real important stuff like the wash plant. So we'll turn back over here, maybe grab the side some. And we'll get in here to dig this, but we're probably not gonna. Have to drive on it or anything, so we're not gonna worry about how it's lumpy right there. Somebody wants to work for me. Hopefully it's like a mechanic or maybe even an overseer. I also got a worker for the excavator, so it too is going just a little bit faster. Could you tell? I couldn't either, but you know what the description says. That's a great sale, except we're right in the middle of summer and I don't need one. Now I was doing with that road I made to the left. What I did was just dug out about a half a block at the beginning. And I dozed my way to it, which also only took like 5 minutes. And then I just parked the dump truck. So, you know, basically it was just at ground level rather than being on top of the ground. And I started digging, and then gradually, just as you can see, I just it gradually got deeper and deeper. Not sure how that happened. I just kept digging deeper, which made a nice ramp actually. Without the excavator, I can't really, I don't want to dig into that far wall because... Okay, so we're done here. There really isn't any more gold dirt there that's worth getting. Not from the top anyway. So I have to make a decision on how to go from here. I was kind of wanting to make that road on the side of the water tower. To go down more so we can hit bedrock with it. But it's maybe going to be a tough... Well, let's see. I want to drive the truck over there. So I'll show you what I did. So basically, I think the first square that I actually dug out might have been right here. So I dug it so you can see the dump truck was about ground level. Oh, whoops. I think I'm in a different camera. And then I just kept the dump truck on the top. I think what we're going to have to do... Okay, this is what I want. But it looks... Actually, look here. It looks like... Whoa, hello. Let's get back. As you can see, it's not the best road. It's a little scary to drive on. So I'm thinking we're going to have to bulldoze this side a bit over here. I think too. Whoa. It looks like the wall collapsed there is what we don't know. I know the dirt doesn't behave quite like that, but it's kind of cool looking. Like, okay, I actually am normally better at getting out of this thing here. Let's get the bulldozer. I think that's where we're going to have to go with it. And using it for a light. We can actually bulldoze with it. So my thinking is we're going to park the excavator on the side here and dig down a bit. These sides are too high at the moment. Otherwise, I'm going to have to like do a 180 turn, and that's not cool. So I want to get him down to about this level here, but digging that, we're going to have to start from like up here and push. Come on. We can get back to this last. It's okay if it's making a little bit of a ramp right now. Let's just not fall off. If you want to tackle a massive hill, you gotta start kind of near the top, and then wheel your way down. And that way you can push the dirt much faster. You're not like getting stuck halfway, or even, you know, a couple little centimeters into it. You're like, hey, we're not pushing any dirt now. But instead, see, now that I've created that, we can push most of this dirt straight back and have this much lower. Or we can probably even dig right down to bedrock from here and try to make a ramp down. I'm just like pushing the blade up and down, get it to move. Well, actually, I think I want to start back up here. There we go. In that flat space. And we are leaving this wall here. So we're gonna have to bust it down, which is not easy if you don't want to fall off. Now, one thing I'm seeing is the excavator's just not going to swing much over here if this wall here is in the way. So let's see, once you have a channel here, you can take away walls easily. Just have to, I'm just giving myself room to move the excavator back like so it can rotate. Okay. Don't want to fall off. So we're almost down to the level I wanted to get to, but just like, yeah, right here. And now we can easily dig the dirt. Probably almost down to bedrock, if not all the way. If it's not all the way, it's fine. We'll figure it out. trying to make it so we don't leave any. I mean, it's there is fine. Like gonna fall off. Come on. Doesn't look all that flat. I'm hoping that's enough. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna hope. Let's just, because it'll annoy me if like if the excavator gets all stuck. Because this isn't wide enough. When we can take like 1 minute and fix it here. A little bumpy over here. Not that it would matter. The excavator is really good at pretty bumpy areas. Even the dump truck is. Okay, so now I think we're to a point, except for this little mound right here, which I think I want to push back this way to maybe hopefully fix the kind of destroyed wall here. Okay, I'm not gonna do any more really. Okay. Gotta be able to get the excavator over here. I'm gonna put this back up where we can have light. That's basically how I make the roads. You know, if I wanted to like go through the top of the hill over there, I'd start in like a dip here near the top and just keep going until I get down to the level I want. I mean, this thing, it's good at making ramps if you've got, you know, 40 blocks length to do it in. I'm not kidding. Now this is like probably 15 blocks and it's not down to bedrock. All right, so the idea here now is we're gonna do something like this. And now we can get by a little better as well. And then we're gonna grab the excavator. Okay. Won't really need to close this up, but I like to. I might paint this thing a little different again. Like this one's kind of cool, but doesn't really fit the motif of the game. Really sticks out like a sore thumb. See, here we are still digging from top down, but now we've got like a great amount of, we've still got quite a good amount of reach. Guess I could have gone further back, but oh well, not gonna cry about it now. We'll take what we can. So we need some dirt in the system. All these blocks have like 300 or 400 ounces in them, so I'm just gonna dig them up. Really want to get out to the edge here. Yeah, like that. And this hopefully will get us really low so we can actually get down to bedrock. That's gonna give us some very needed mobility and get this truck down to bedrock. Then I can still sit on the dirt over there and dig. At least now we can fill the truck up with dirt, and we'll make a quota for the day. Basically, the quota is to get everything done and purchase this claim before midnight. That way when midnight strolls around, claim is ours and the rest of the dirt in here is ours. And I can start making 800 ounce cleanups and make 800 ounces of, you know, dirt that's mine. And then the $100,000 of rent per month isn't even that much when this guy's taking like 400 ounces of gold every time. It's a bit annoying. It always bothers me in the game. So I guess buying the claim is always one of the first things I go after. So he can pull in 400 extra ounces every cleanup just because he ain't taking it. It makes a big difference. Wow, look at that. You can kind of, well, I mean, this is not great looking. I'm just trying to dig this pretty deep here. We can try to make a bit of a ramp at some point. We'll see. Oh, we're like pretty much at 100%. Cool. Oh, guess I left it on. That or it just didn't catch my input. Oh, come on. You are not stuck, dude. Well, we don't have our differential on, so. Oh, and I didn't check to make sure everything's going through the wash plant the proper way. Like I said, I just assumed. And sometimes when you do that, you end up losing 300 ounces of gold. Or something like that. I can see there it's got some numbers. It's always good, but we gotta make sure all the things have numbers. Hey, good, we're like halfway through the first cleanup. We gotta get cracking so we can get done before midnight, though. Because in the next day, I don't want him to take any of my money. I want it all to be mine. Yes, I really normally play pretty conservatively. So, like this season, when I decide I'm just rent everything, not even, I probably can still drill about 300 more ounces. I just haven't, because now it's like, maybe I should. But now I have to go and rent the drill and do all that stuff, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm digging, and I can make a guaranteed, you know, maybe 250 every cleanup. So it's just more lucrative to dig than to drill. Although I get all of the money when I drill, it does take up a lot of the day, and I don't know where I'm at. I mean, there could be 200 or 300, there could be 150. And if I waste a whole day to get 50 ounces of gold, you can see why I'd rather just dig. I could always rent the drill and just, whoops, drill every, like, take an hour out of each day and just drill. And then come back to it when there's like, okay, I've finished, it's 11 o'clock, midnights are about to roll around. I'll come back to it, you know? Actually, if I left this the way it is, that's a bit steep, actually. If I dump some dirt into that a bit. And we'd have to dump quite a lot. Well, I'll come back to that thought in a little bit. Let's just dig some dirt. Just like that. Forward. Let's get it all. Oh, gee. I kind of have to get some sort of a ramp going pretty soon, because I need to be able to get down here. I mean, I can dig it a different way, but it's really long. And like I said, it'll have to be like a 180 swing, which takes like so long. It's kind of ridiculous. So this one's almost down to bedrock there. Right here where I'm digging, probably will get down to bedrock. Or be so close that it's okay. I mean, okay, this angle here, it's not bad. But it's... well, actually, you know... it probably has a bit of bad dirt in it, but... whoa, what the heck? I just think it's going to be too much of an angle to drive up, maybe. I could be wrong. Okay, that actually looks okay if we take some off the top there. Then I don't have dirt to continue doing what I'm trying to do here. So let's see what we can do. Oh, I thought we were at like 98. Okay. But over here, we can just keep digging to the bottom if we can get there. See, it's like so close to the bedrock. It's crazy. I'm surprised it didn't ding us right there, because that looks like it's hitting the bedrock. I always press the buttons, but I'm so fast that it just, you know, I have to wait longer. It's like... now it's like kind of muscle memory that it just happens so quickly. Yes, we hit all of them. 3 in a row. At least I think it was 3 in a row. Yeah, let's not hit that. So things might switch now. Maybe not. They'll probably switch after this. This next bucket, they should switch pretty well. Which is right around 3 o'clock, which should be okay for if we're gonna get a second switch in. We gotta kind of have to. So I can't mess around with digging, like playing around with trying to get the digging right. Well, I guess what I could do, this is the one time where I'd say it'd be okay. That is take a, oh, but maybe not. No, it wouldn't work. I was thinking now would be a great time to take a loan, but no, it would not. It would severely hurt us. I mean, it's like, let's take a loan before midnight so we can pay off the rent of the, or like buy the loan, or the, I mean, it's 50K, but still. We're gonna do. Since I can't get any further down with the excavate, or not excavate, the bulldozer, we're gonna have to, oh. Change this up a bit. Or we're going to have to dig it in a way that allows us to make a ramp. Oops, wrong way. Don't go that way. It's too steep. Get stuck. Don't need you getting stuck. And we're trying to make some money here. So we need to take quite a bit off the top here. Now that's starting to look good. Whoa. Make sure it's wide enough as well. Oh, why is this going so slow? It's like slow motion. I don't need slow motion. So now we're starting to look, now it's starting to look like a pretty decent ramp. It's a bit... steep there, so we'll just keep carving away at it. It's all good gold dirt anyway. At some point we'll probably dig it all up. What I should do is get this thing a bit closer to the edge so we can at least reach out to the... I think we need to... Whoops. Move the dump truck forward some more. So then we can... keep our little angle going here. It's 98. Let's go. Yeah, see, it was like 97. I knew it was going to be really close to switching, but... And that ramp is looking pretty good. I think we're going to park this guy here. Everything's switching like it's supposed to. Let's look at our... light is on, okay. It's not looking very, like, even across the... Oh, we parked so far away. That is not going to work. I mean, I was planning to move the excavator, but it's not yet. This we've got... a little bit more cutting to do there. But I think it's going to be fine. So what we're going to do is we'll now move this forward. I know that this is using up some time, but that wasn't enough, actually. Oh, whoops. Not what I wanted. I think we'll be good here. Oh, maybe. Yeah, actually, this will be fine. We can... I think we can take a bit off there and start... Whoa! Let's not push that off the... That would not be good. Our ramp is not built yet. That's looking really good, actually. What I need to do... Move the dump truck more. Okay, let's back it up like that. Whoa! See, already it can pretty much use that ramp. This road has gone really skinny. Actually, I do need it to go no forward, you dingbat. Okay, just hold there. Goodness. Actually, it still needs to go further. The wall is so, like, we need to widen the wall. Or the road. I mean. I do see some, it looks like a pretty nasty little bump here that could create issues, but we're going to take care of it. And see, we're already like making that ramp useful. All right. Wanted to just bring a smidgen off the top here. Give it like much smoother exit here. And then obviously the walls up here are very, or the wall, not wall, the road is very skinny. So I'm gonna try to widen it up a bit. Let's look at our, there's a little bit of a, this really wide section right there. So what I need to do is figure out where I want to get like 40% more dirt for my dump truck to be full. This is a nice ramp. It'll smooth out as we drive up and down it. There we go. We're losing quite a bit of time here, but all right. Actually, let's not do that. I don't know if it's better to go and take this, dump it now, or wait. Because I'm gonna, whoops. We're gonna take this down the ramp as well right now. Because it's not all the way to bedrock, and we gotta fix that. So we're gonna work at the bottom of the ramp for a little bit. Well, let's not get stuck here. That entrance is a bit skinny. I know that I should make a wider road the next time I do this kind of stuff. But see, that's a pretty nice ramp right down to the bottom. If I do so say myself. Wait, though. Let's do this. Let's do this. Bring it back. Bring it back. It's still like skinny right here, the road itself. So even though it's going to take some time to dig it, I'm going to back this guy up here. Somewhere there, probably. Okay. It's like we need to like just widen this up a bit. It's so skinny. Oh crap, that's a problem. That's a real problem. Damn it. Can't even get my dirt to where I need it to go. But I can. That's what I'm talking about. This is such a huge... We can't go back this way either, so we have to like... Gosh, this is lame. I don't plan to do this for very long. I just wanted to widen the road right here because it's gotten so skinny. It's scary to drive here. Just made that a little deeper than it needs to be. How about you? I don't like driving on scary roads. Like in Utah, we go up in the mountains, and some of the mountain roads, dude, they're just barely big enough for one car, and then all of a sudden you're driving, and there's a guy coming down, and you're going up, or vice versa, and you're like, okay. And then it's the biggest car wins. So the small car either needs to back up, or I should say vehicle, needs to back up to a point where the road's wide enough, or figure out how to pass. It's always scary to pass on these mountain pass roads. Okay, see, now it's starting to look better. And our dump truck's getting full. It's like later than I want it to be, because I don't think we're going to make the cut the way I want to. The good news is, so we'll have some dirt in there I can still process. If there's enough gold, dirt, you know, like we only need 50K really. The first cleanup will be to pay the workers and the rent, or like the rent on the machines. Well, basically, okay, it'll come out to like two, so let's say 230, maybe, right? So he'll take 90, giving us 130, and then whatever we get out of this second cleanup will be fine. Okay, so let's not dally here too long. I've gotten it much wider, like even the excavator was like squeezing by here, kind of scary like, and I wasn't liking it. Oh, wrong way. I have created a bit of a hole there, so I'm going to try to fix that too. Just quick. That's easy to fix. You just drop some dirt in it, and generally it's okay. These bigger machines will walk or roll over it and flatten it out some. Oh, that is perfect, dude. Perfect. Like we needed that. See, like what? Here it looks like it's a bit like. See, still getting nuggets. And how long I've been digging? Long time. But that's probably the last nugget. I noticed once you get between 35 and 40 ounce nuggets, you don't really get many more. But that kind of saved our day. Maybe we'll have enough money to do what I want to do. Actually, see, need to get this part here still wide enough because it's kind of collapsed on the outside there. There isn't like a way to fix the collapse part. Well, you can with the bulldozer, but because the angle is not good anymore. Like if I got the bulldozer in here, it would screw it up, really. It would mess up our ramp quite terribly. I don't want that. It's a pretty decent looking ramp already. Okay, let's see if I feel like that's a much bigger area to drive past. Yeah. See there, it's kind of collapsed and doesn't look too great. Looks a little scary. But this ramp works. We're getting down to the bedrock, baby. Oh, we're stuck. Wall isn't wide enough here. Okay, so here's our next kind of challenge, is to dig that dirt right there. Let's bring the dump truck down some. Yeah, it's going to be bumpy for a while. I'm just going to do this to iron it out a bit. It looks like it's still not quite wide enough, but not a lot we can do right now. I'm going to switch here and turn these lights on. Yeah, it's supposed to be on. See, already the road looks more, a bit more, or less lumpy. Let's put it like that. Oh, whoops. Definitely have to have our... So what I'm going to try to do is get close to the edge. No, let's... No, actually I want to go forward. I think the swing will probably put it there. Okay, things are looking good, I have to say. Things are looking great. Shoot, are you kidding me? Again. I have to like... It's like it's stuck. It won't... It's not going where I want it to go. Dang it, this road just isn't wide enough. I'll have to remember that the next time I build roads. It's gonna have to be wide enough for the dump, or not the dump truck, the excavator to do its job, man. Yeah, hold it a little too far up. Perfect. So we'll just dig till like 9 o'clock and we'll go and but we'll be down to bedrock soon, and we can dig out the rest of this really fast. It's like the... Let me do this with the mouse. See, like that whole road over there is all gonna just... I'm gonna dig it all out, leaving just this road, and then at the end we'll dig out that road if we have... Whoa, 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 no. They put... Damn it. Like I said, this is not the best way to dig, but sometimes you do impromptu construction like I do. You're going to end up doing kind of this bit of... Like if you do this for an hour, it's okay, but if this is how you dig the whole time, you're not going to make... Or you dig because you dig this way to make a road, you know, it's fine. So I need this part moved so we can get down to bedrock. So we're moving. But it's also nice that this excavator's looking like it wants to fall in. I don't want it to, not yet. Maybe at some point it'll be okay, but not right now. So I think we'll get 2 more dump trucks in. Maybe, because this is really slow. I want to just buy the claim before midnight and have all the dirt processed so that the next night that rolls around, I am not paying for anything. It's all mine. The fuel is low. For what? Maybe the the bulldozer. Well, oh no, it's probably for the dump truck, because I mean, I don't fill that thing up too often. You know, because normally it just sits here and it's off. Okay, this is taking forever. But this will lead to us being able to dig really fast in other places. So, I mean, it depends on where you want to do your prep work and how you want to do it. I've been finding, I mean, I don't know if it's faster, but I do like to kind of do it while I'm digging, instead of spending, say, 4 hours doing this all. So, I mean, there is other ways to do it where you dig it all first, down to the bedrock, and drive up and down. And I've done it that way as well. But then there's this way where you're digging and you're putting gold in at the same time, and it's we're gonna, oh, screw it, we'll just drive this up. I'm wondering if we should try to get one more. Since there's like only 2 sets of buckets, it doesn't take long to do everything. So we can maybe go till 9:30, 10 o'clock. Okay, let's see, maybe we can get done by 9:30. That'll be perfect. You know, we'll have like 3 dump truck fulls in. It won't be it'll be like 50 or 60%, but it'll still be nice. Oh, but that means it's not switched either. Shoot, it does take longer. Dang it. It's not 100%, you know, it doesn't get switched. And all right, well, it is what it is. We're gonna keep digging. Come on, this is wasting time. I mean, if I have to pay a little in the next night, I mean, that's fine. But I don't want to be like digging up 100 or like 3 switch turn cleanup, and then having to like pay another 700 ounces or 400 ounces. It's a lot, actually. Guy robbing us, man. I'm telling you, he's robbing us. Oops. Well, that was not cool. Spend all this time getting the dirt over there, and then I just dump it out. Not get it into the truck. I wasn't so hell-bent on buying the claim this very second. I'll just keep digging. I'm buying this claim, so it's mine. There's still plenty of gold dirt in here. But I do need to do a reset pretty soon. Auto save, kicking my butt. We'll probably get back by about 9:30 and start processing crap while this runs through the system. And then we'll have to like switch out mats all by ourselves. No help from the workers. Like I said, one awesome update would be a button that allows us to like have the workers switch it even if it's not 100%. That would actually be pretty rockin', to be honest. Holy cow, this is slow and terrible. We'll just take some from a bit closer. Always lose a little bit. Let me do that. 66. Can't we be like at 86 or something? Dude. I feel like this thing's just gonna slide right off. I do wish I had time to get 2 more dump truck fulls and have like a nice full cleanup, but we took a little extra time digging the ramp, and it's going to be worth it. Depending on the way videos go, unfortunately you may not get to see the efficiency this turns out for us, because I'll have dug it all up and done a reset maybe by the time the next video comes out. So that is where we're going. Yeah, 9:30, not too shabby. Like, honestly, if the excavator happens to fall in at this point, it's not going to be a problem. Come on. Because we can... Kidding me? Go up the hill. See, like, even it's still not quite wide enough there, but I'll fix it later. Let's go do some clean outs and buy a claim for ourselves. Tell the claim holder to piss off. It's our gold now. Basically, we're almost at 350. Oh yeah, we'll get some magnetite. That'll give us some money too. Not a lot. Probably like 40 or 50K only because we don't have yeah, we don't have a full 3-bucket cleanup, so no, I don't want you there. Damn it. There. Okay, we'll put this guy back up here. Hook up some water. Turn this guy back on. Now we're rocking. So overall, we're going to be fine at buying the claim. Yeah, that's a decent bucket, actually. Real good. Considering that this is... Okay, so I need to put the one up here. This looks like it's still processing dirt. Still chucking dirt out the back there, so... 47 ounces, very nice. I didn't look to see what this one was, but I'm gonna guess it's something maybe close to it, so... We'll clean this one up first, if it's ready. 72, that's actually more than I thought, so that's actually good. Okay, so it's all empty. Let's turn off the water. 800, wow, nice. 47 there. Okay, no more water. I think I'm just gonna do this, and then that. Okay, so we're gonna get up here. So, already gotten about 200 ounces. Which would basically pay the piper and pay for the rent. Wouldn't pay the workers yet, but we're working on that. It's almost 10:30, but we're gonna do it. I have to race over there and like empty or like take 100K already just to buy the claim and finish up clean up later. Is that everything? Yeah, that is everything. This bucket over there. Wow. I forgot we got the magnetite, so that will kind of... I mean, if it's about a full bucket, it will save our butts a little bit, you know? Because, it's about, I think, 30K or something. We just got to get this done as quick as possible. Oh, I did this wrong. Damn it, can I pick the right one, please? I'm in a hurry if you can't tell. Like... Damn it. I got time for this stupid stuff right now. So I'll go get this processing here. Alright, whatever. I will not bother with that right now. Just gonna move on and get some stuff done. If I have to, I want at least one of these to be processed. So we've got some like extra. We're doing okay. At 11:30 though, I am gonna break and go do some. Get your ass up here. Fucking A, dude. I hate that it does that. Hey. God. So we need to take them out from here. Okay, this one please. Feeling like we might make it by 11:30 with everything. I'll turn this one on. I'll deal with this. Jump over here and basically do the same thing. Except we have to like do kind of a double switch here, which did I already say that one completed? If so, that's good news. Where's my, you know what, I don't have time to worry about it. I'm gonna stop this one. Grab that so we've got as much as possible. So we'll get this one rolling. Well, I didn't look, but I'm sure it's a lot. Trying to be fast. Will we make it? Damn well better. So we're only at 200 right now. Can't really be. That's like not good. All right, now we're at almost 300, so that actually works out really well. Truck better be over here, dang it. I got time for it to be elsewhere. Let's see. Gosh, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. I think I'm gonna just run to the bank, to the goldsmith. At least we got all the gold done. Okay, we got a half hour. We're gonna be fine. So we had 3, so we got about 400. He's gonna take about 200. If we do 180, we're gonna be perfectly okay, I think. That was gonna take some time, so please quickly. We gotta buy the claim. So we gotta get to the bank. Come on. "20 minutes drive over to the bank. What's the repair guy repairing my truck for? What's he doing in the back of my truck? What a punk." He's repairing crap I don't want him to repair. That's what the thing is. Okay, sell. Parcels. Buy this punk. Oh, yeah, we still have 100. Oh, yes. Okay, we're good. Ooh, we made it. This has been a long video. I hope you enjoy it, because, yeah, a little bit of suspense there. He's fixing, like, broken cogs in my truck. See, this is the thing I hate about the mechanics. Like, it's in my truck. If it's on the cell pad, it shouldn't even be repaired. But, you know, it is what it is. Now, the real question is, can we get back to and sell our magnetite before... I mean, we got enough money, but let's have more, right? Let's do it. "6 minutes. Go, go, go." Ooh, we did it. That's almost 40K. Nice. Perfect. We've got 200K. And now Nighthawk is mine. Woohoo! And there won't be another payment to him except for the one that we're going to have now. I go sell this crap in my back of my dump truck, or back of my truck. I don't want this dingbat mechanic to... Woo woo. 400. Did we leave that much? I don't even remember. Oh, we must have, because we got 79K. Nice. Okay, there's one cog. Yeah, they went out on the excavator a while ago, so I had to repair them as well. Like, when one goes, you might as well do them all, because it, like, takes so long to open that thing up. And it's like 5,000 or 6,000 to buy the premium one, so... Now that we have some gold, let's go and... Oh, feels so good. Now my hope is before the end of the season, be able to do the reset and make enough money to... But, you know, two or three cleanouts is all we need to, like, make 1.5 million, you know, now, because he's not taking half of our money. So that's a beautiful thing. Like, the next clean out or two before we even get... I mean, we'll be to 1 million in no time at all. I mean, bare minimum, I want 2 million before the end of the season. That way I can buy some francs. And then we're golden. You know, because I can pay off this stuff later. When we do a reset again at the end of the season, so that we're ready to rock and roll. Let's see what worker we got as well. Just because we got one waiting. So we've got conveyor belt. Gonna give me something that I could actually use, could you? No, you couldn't. Oh, there's been some that have upgraded, so let's go through that now. We also have some money for that. This guy needs to be upgraded. Two days on that, 1 day on that. I think there was one or two more. Here we go. This guy will be cheap, so that's nice. Okay, those guys are going to take a century. Back to the bank, sell some more gold. It's a beautiful thing. Yay. I'm so glad that we don't have that heavy chain of a lease for this claim on our neck. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. And it's only midnight. We can dig and oh, it's just beautiful. I don't know how I'm gonna get down there to fuel the excavator. It wasn't running out of juice yet anyway. I might just go till it's out and then go from there. I barely missed it, didn't I? Okay, perfect. Sometimes at night it's better because then you can see the yellow outline it makes. Let's not forget to unhitch it here. We've got gas, we've got water, we've got... This thing's almost out. Let's fill it up. Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode. We did what I wanted to, and that was to buy Nighthawk. Let's take a look at what we did in the leaderboard. Oh, we're not too far. We need just another 1,000. And because I own the... Oh, Miller Eye is kicking butt. Some sleazy dude just stopped. That's interesting. That's interesting. So, I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. But it probably will be between us three and this Matthews, maybe, if he continues. He kind of... I've seen him, you know, like, he'll go up in the beginning and then kind of stops at the end, so. But go, hey, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.